Hello students, we are doing question number 1 part I from exercise 4.3. This has an inequality which says x minus 1 times 5x plus 4 is bigger than 2 times x minus 1. For solving it, we simplify it, take this term to the left, so we have x minus 1 times 5x minus 4 minus 2 times x minus 1 all bigger than 0. If we notice, x minus 1 is a common factor in these terms, so we take x minus 1 out as a common. We are left with 5x plus 4 from the first term and minus 2 from the second term. If we simplify this further, we have 5x plus 4 minus 2. 2 subtracted from 4 gives us 2. So now we have two factors in total, which is x minus 1 and 5x plus 2. Their product is bigger than 0. That means their product is positive. We have the cases that either both of the factors be positive to give us a positive result, or both of them can be negative to give us a positive result, as we did in the previous video. So considering both of the factors to be positive, we get x bigger than 1 from the first factor and 5x bigger than negative 2 or x bigger than negative 2 by 5 from the second factor. If we compare, when we are taking apart from the bigger than portion, we choose the number that is bigger in comparison to both of them. So if we take either x bigger than minus 2 upon 5 or x bigger than 1, x bigger than 1 is a better option, because if a number is bigger than 1, it is by default bigger than a negative number. Similarly, we choose the case where both of the factors are negative. So x minus 1 is negative, gives us x less than 1. If 5x plus 2 is negative, that gives us x less than negative 2 by 5. So if a number is lower than a negative number, it's by default lower than 1, so we choose this part. So our result becomes that if you choose x bigger than 1, you will have a positive curve, or if you choose x lower than minus 2 by 5, you will again have a positive curve. Part J of the same question, we have x plus 2 whole squared less than x times 4 minus x plus 40. We simplify this completed square term, so we have x square plus 4x plus 4 less than the same thing on the right. We expand the part on the right. We have x times 4 is as 4x minus x squared plus 40. If we bring all of the terms into single side, we have x square plus 4x plus 4 plus x square minus 4x minus 40. So this negative 4x and positive 4x get cancelled. X square added with x square becomes 2 times x squared minus 4. Okay, I should have minus 36 here, not minus 40. So if this is minus 36, so I will have, if I divide it, I will have x square minus 18 less than 0. Okay, and this will leave me with minus square root of 18 and plus square root of 18. Okay, so if I use the difference of squares formula or identity, I will have x minus square root of 18 times x plus square root of 18 less than 0. Again, we have two factors and their product is negative, so either one is negative, the other is positive. Negative times positive will be negative, or one is positive, the other is negative, so positive times negative would be negative. We consider both of the cases. We take x minus square root of 18 to be negative and x plus square root of 18 to be positive. That gives us x less than square root of 18 and x bigger than negative square root of 18. This perfectly makes sense. That means x should be taken between square root of negative square root of 18 and positive square root of 18. So all the values that fit or lie between negative square root of 18 and positive square root of 18 should be the range of the values for which the values of y or the curve will be less than x-axis or lower than x-axis, or it will be negative. If we look at the curve, it has x square in it, so that means it's a concave upward curve. We expect the roots to be negative square root of 18 and positive square root of 18. So if these are the roots, if we take the region between the roots, we will have this curve below x-axis, so that's the negative part, and it makes sense. If we consider other way around and we take x minus square root of 18 to be bigger than 0 and x plus square root of 18 to be lesser than 0, we have x bigger than positive square root of 18 and lesser than negative square root of 18. That does not make sense. A number cannot be lower than a negative number and higher than a positive number simultaneously. So we reject this case, we just keep this case and it makes sense.